kind of controlling me by not giving me the tiramisu, but that's alright. I really want to have something to upgrade before I pick up that chest. But I might go for it anyway, just because there will be other bosses that spawn. Still no tiramisu. It's kind of my fault for playing on hurry mode right now, but still annoying. Really trolling me, good lord. Oh boy. There it is, finally. So what the first one I'm working on unlocking is the Arcana that gives you multiple revives, and in order to do that you have to get to level 99 at least on Croce. And so I'm building towards the towards the evolved guns, which scale with the number of revives you have on hand. But it's probably the most annoying evolution in the game right now, since it needs you to have 2 weapons and a passive to get it. Oh, it's this part of the fight. Oh, this part of the level. The vaguely bullet-helly part of this level. But now that I have all of my upgrades picked, I can go ahead and pick up the bracer and then head south from here and get the spellbinder so that I can upgrade my Bible. I wish I had picked up Empty Tome, because I think I'm going to be short on... I'm not going to have good uptime without it, but oh well. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. And the upside of where I am right now is that I have a chest up here I need to pick up. And a boss to kill. First I'll run up and pick up the chest. Ooh, I'm actually about to die. I got greedy. My damage is kind of mediocre right now too, actually. It's kind of scary. Oh, I'll take that. I took garlic this run. Usually that's a terrible idea, but oh well. I'm here. I will clear out this boss first. There we go. Yeah, without the tome, this has terrible uptime, but it does have good damage. So, if you have empty tome for this weapon, then it's pretty much constant uptime, and it actually does really good damage. So I've got room for one weapon right now. I can either take Fire Wand or Lightning Ring. I think I will take the Lightning Ring, But, eh. You know, I don't know. They both could be good. I think I'll take the Fire Wand. I'm usually not a huge fan of it, but I'm gonna need damage later. Like Lightning Ring does good aggregate damage, but it's kind of mediocre otherwise in terms of getting specific boss targets out of the way, which is what I'm going to need if I'm going to get to level 99. It's 20 minutes already. I might not actually get to level 99, and that's not good at all. Oh boy. Yeah, this might actually be a stepped run. How far away am I? A little far away, but I can still make it in 1 minute. Oh boy. Yeah, the garlic was a terrible, terrible pick for this run. I do not have the damage I need to actually clear these enemies. That's not good. The exclamation marks are part of this level. A few seconds after the exclamation marks appear, you'll get some damage chucked at you in those spots. So just move out of the way. To be honest, this was not a great level to do this on, but that's alright. And here is Boss Crab. Ooh, that's not good. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna die here. The problem is I keep on losing revives here, and that hurts my damage. Yeah, this was just not a good build to run with. Oh well. I'll probably go ahead and do make a better attempt on good old reliable library. Yeah, dang. I'm only hitting level 60 here at the moment. I think if I want to hit level 99 on Croce in this run, I need both Attract Orb and Crown, and I've only got one of those two right now. I also need to not die to dumb movement. Like, I'll survive for the full 30 minutes for this run, but this is not what I'm going to need to unlock the Arcana. Oh well. Still fun. The damage for these upgraded guns with Croce is pretty decent. I'm just too squishy. Rest in peace. All the revives. Alrighty. I think I'll leave Curse where it is. Stay on Croce, but this time going to be Library. Keep Hyper on probably, but no hurry. Go ahead and let Rune Tracer do its work. Definitely take Duplicator. It's tempting to banish Magic Tome since I'm going to pick it up here later, but I'd rather grab Duplicator while I can. I'm sure I'll get a chance to banish it later. Why not? I figure I'll pick up Candelabra and Spellbinder as my next two passive items. I probably could grab the axe, but I mean, I'm planning to grab Candelabra anyways if I can grab it, but I'll come back later. And Clover lets me lock into Evolution for the cross later. Oh wait, though, I want to emphasize XP for this build. So I'm gonna need to take Crown, which means I need to take something that's. I'm gonna have to give up on either. I'm gonna need to not take either Spellbinder or Candelabra. So in that case, then let's see here. Probably take the water. will not fully evolve the Bible in this case for once, but I will max out a Bracer on it, and that plus Tome will get me through. All terrible options, but oh well. I want Spellbinder, but I think I'm alright without it. Getting Crown would be more important than having Spellbinder right now. Especially since I'm going to get a free tome for being on this level. I'm going to go ahead and banish that. Oh, no. First I'm going to take the cross upgrade. Kitty. Yeah. As much as I like the kitty, that will be for another run. Yeah, the cat weapon got added in this most recent patch. It's actually really fun and kind of interesting. The cats interact with pickups. Cats will pick up floor chicken or the deadly or the fire potato or the other non-experienced power-ups if they run over them and do have various effects, and it's kind of fun. It's not a good weapon, but it's a fun one. There is no evolution for the cats at the moment. The funniest part of the cats is that if two of the cat projectiles intersect each other, they'll get into a fight, and it produces a fixed location AoE like Santa Water. Still holding out for the crown upgrade. Oh, I wish I could take the armor, but oh well. I should have taken that instead of Bracer. But then Bracer as well, why I'll be able to use Bible without fully evolving it. I always forget how squishy Croce is. I almost never play him, honestly. I've gotten addicted to the big brain guy that you get from going all the way to the bottom of the tower. I can't remember his name. The guy who has plus 100 damage to everything and starts with the evolved magic wand, but is really slow to walk. Whereas Croce is super zippy and fast, but squishy. And makes up for it by getting revives. Good lord, I need crown. Maybe I should have gone for a pentagram build. I mean, I suppose there's still room for me to go pentagram if I can get crown. But the priority is getting crown for the XP. RNG is not like me for this run. But, you know, we'll finish it anyways. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll to try and get crown. Still no crown, but I'll take the Root Bracer upgrade, I guess. Alright, so there's the free empty tome. I'm just gonna farm here until I get my crown. It's gonna be a little bit boring, but no, definitely not doing any of these. In fact, let's straight up banish the knife. Definitely banishing the tome, too. I mean, now that I think about it, it's kind of a waste on banishing the tome because it's going to be removed from the loot pool anyways once I pick up crown. Because as soon as I pick up crown, I'm going to go up there and pick up the free tome. So I probably could have skipped on banishing it and save the banish for something else I know I'm not going to want. Just keep on picking up random upgrades until I get my crown. It is trolling me. First, I'll kill this boss and I'll get my cross upgrade. There's the crown. Alrighty. Now I can immediately come up and get here, get Empty Tome. And I'm going to start moving to the right and get the mask. And hopefully Pentagram will spawn. Will come up on a future drop. I don't know. Pentagram can be risky to take at 11 minutes because I would be rushing to evolve it so that I don't lose a bunch of XP points from it. On the other hand, it would mean I would basically be set for XP since the upgraded Pentagram generates a lot of XP. Alright, upgraded lightning. You know what, screw it, I'm gonna go for the Pentagram. I have high enough luck that I might be able to make it work. At least temporarily. I've still got 20 minutes to go until the moment of truth. I'm already at 45, so... Here. I'll take the spinach upgrade. It's not what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Now that I know I'm going for a Pentagram, I'll focus on upgrading Clover. So that'll reduce the chance that the Pentagram deletes all the XP on a field up until I can get it leveled. Again, the goal is to get to level 99 or higher by the end of the run, so because that's what's needed to unlock the new Arcana. Luck was not with me there, but that's fine. Need to stack as much plus XP as possible. The one other thing about running Pentagram early on before you can get it upgraded is that you have to get a chest as fast as you can after killing a boss because Pentagram can delete the chests. And what can reduce the result of that reduce the chance of that happening, but really you want to just upgrade Pentagram as fast as you can once you've committed to getting it. Alright, that time I got lucky. That time not so lucky, but I'm still early in the game, so the XP is recoverable. Ooh, did it. That was actually kind of lucky, honestly. Bible's doing alright. It doesn't have the infinite uptime since it's not upgraded, but I can still, but it still has a good enough uptime and a fast movement speed to bracer that it'll do. Bible's ready to be upgraded at the next chest. Speak of the devil, there's the next boss. I'm gonna go pick up all these gems in case Pentagram fires and deletes them all. Even though that's kind of risky right now, but I need XP. Alright, upgraded Pentagram. Now I'm good. Now I can take it easy because the upgraded version never deletes XP or chests. In fact, the upgraded version is basically you sit back and collect XP for the rest of the level. It largely obsoletes a track sword. I didn't mean to skip that upgrade, but it's just a delayed upgrade on Bracer. Between upgraded Lightning Bolt and upgraded Pentagram, I'm basically set for the rest of this run. It's gonna border on a stay still and let it collect kills for me build. In that case, I'm just gonna make a beeline straight for the Stone Mask over here because I want to maximize money from it if I'm going to have this build. Okay, how close am I? I'm getting pretty close. Since I got the Arcana that boosts healing, I'm gonna take a bit more floor chicken than usual. Alright, I'm at level 77 and I've got 13 minutes to go. I think I'm good on, assuming I don't die, I'm good on reaching level 99 by the end of the run. Can I kill her before... I was about to say, can I kill her before Pentagram kills her? But the answer was very much yes. Even though I'm pretty much set, Croce is still really squishy, so I guess I should pay a little bit of attention. to take advantage of that healing Arcana I've got right now. Yeah, I have to admit, Bracer and Empty Tome are almost a substitute for having the Evolved Eyeball. It doesn't quite do the same damage, but it's really good for just general crowd control. Alright, 20 minutes and I'm at level 90. I should be good. Barring any last minute screw-ups, which are entirely possible because it's me. Lighting ring is doing a ton of work, putting in a ton of work right now, honestly. So not being an idiot and running around into enemies, it's killing both of them for me. Elite bat here, because that should drop a chest. Even if it's only cash. Since I've got still maxed out, even a small cash is a lot of cash. Although I don't know what I'm going to spend it on anymore, because the only thing I have left to upgrade is Chaos. Or, is it Chaos? Curse. Sorry, Curse is the name. The one that boosts the HP and HP and spawn rate of everything on the screen. And potato time. This might actually be close now that I think about it. Oh, I guess not that close. Fever time. All cash. Give me that fat stacks. In fat sacks. That actually got me hurt for it. More potatoes. That is one nice thing of having a ton of blood is you get a lot of potatoes. Alright, level 99. Everything that happens after this is bonus. Luckily, I've only got 5 minutes left. And wow, I take a lot of damage. I feel like any serious Croce run might need to start taking a Hollow Heart from now on. Because holy shit, just brushing by an enemy is taking me to a quarter or two. It's taking off a quarter of my health. Hello, bats. Oh, and here's actually a boss of the level. Who will get killed by pentagram as soon as it procs. Oh, no, he actually survived it. For a second. I actually have to dodge him for a little bit longer. There he goes. Come on, let me exit out of it. Thank you. I had all tapped out for a second while that was running. Can I hide in the cheese corner? I could, but at this point, it's even if I die before the 30-minute mark, it's okay. I've got into over level 100 with Croce post after having unlocked it, so I should so the upgrade is locked in. I've got the YouTubers on the mind right now, which is not a change, obviously. So now, like I said, anything past level 99 is just a bonus. I kind of wish you could skip these chests, but I know why they don't. Because they're fun. Yeah, the cheese corner is right here. It's not as good if you're not doing that one trick with the massively oversized Rune Tracer shot. And I actually don't know if that trick still works. I kind of assume it does, because honestly it's kind of the only sanctioned way to beat, non-hacky way to build death right now. At some point, I actually should make a video on doing a death build, because it's a fun character to use, and it seems like very few people have it unlocked. If anyone watching this hasn't seen that, you can actually kill death, and if you do so, Unless you can kill one of the deaths. Because, so first off, an additional death actually spawns every minute after minute 30. So you can probably kill one, maybe two, but eventually there's going to be multiple deaths on screen, and that's going to end you. Even if you can get them all stuck on geometry, eventually you'll have enough deaths spawned on screen that they will push each other through the geometry, and that will end it for you. The other thing is that Death's HP scales based on your current level. So the higher level you are at the time the Death spawns, the harder he is to kill. And so the main tactic for killing Death is that you use I can't remember her name, but it's the character that gives you a bonus to area for her first 5 levels to the size of your projectiles. And so her with Rune Tracer gives you an absolutely massive Rune Tracer shot, like larger than your own player character, and it can get stuck in geometry. So what you do is you play her, you run up to this corner here and get a Rune Tracer shot stuck on the geometry up here, and then you stand in that shot, and it will kill. And as long as you don't pick up any XP, it'll kill anything that comes into it. Because all the rest of the enemy's HP spawns, everything in the game scales with your current level. So as long as you never pick up any XP, you will stay forever at level 1. Ooh, speaking of which, I'm high here. Yeah, I actually am going to stay up here for a little bit. But anyway, if you stay here, up here with that character, standing inside a perpetually stuck Rune Tracer shot, you will stay forever level 1, and that Rune Tracer shot is capable of killing pretty much everything in the game. And so you just stay there AFK for 30 minutes while the Rune Tracer shot kills everything and leaves this huge pile of XP pools around you, with nothing to spend them on. And then as soon as Death spawns, you wiggle around a little and instantly gain 60 levels as you pick up everything. And so the Death is spawned at level 1, you're level 60 odd, and you make a best effort at hopefully RNG smiles upon you and you get the items you need. And you kill Death that way. And so once you get that, you get Red Death as a playable character. And it's kind of fun because it's super squishy but super fast. It starts with an upgrade with the Evolved Axe as the base weapon. It's fun. Definitely recommend it, even if it's kind of a pain to get. It's like, okay, you just say for a weekend, okay, my goal for this weekend is to unlock Death, and you just do runs over and over until you get it. Alright, I'm gonna die here, but I've got revives. Because it's Croce. I'm gonna spam 4 chickens until I hit the 30-minute mark. Like you can see, if you don't have that Rune Tracer killing everything for you, this cheese spot is not that effective, unfortunately. But I'm getting a lot of money and a lot of XP here. I think this is my last revive. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any UI to tell you how many revives you have left. I just need to survive a few more seconds. There we go. And now I died. Alright, reached level 9 with Croce, and it's Awake. Awake is unlocked. What was that other thing I just unlocked? I'm gonna have to go look at my Steam profile for a second. Banish 3, fill the 70 entries in the collection, but I already have Banish 3 unlocked. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. Oh, and it's cheap. Nice. Alright, I could take another rank in Curse, but I'm more inclined to just sit on my money for now, because too many levels of Curse makes this game actually really annoying to play. Alright, let me look at my note here and see what I was gonna do next. So that's Awake, which gives you from reaching level 99 with Croce. Next is Giovanna. Oh yeah, Kitty Lady. I'm actually gonna do the same area, but this time I'll go ahead and do Hurry. She's a little bit more convenient to work with. Alright, my starting options is that I can get free revivals at the start or get increased healing. I'll go ahead and start with the new one for now. There's my cats. I'll go ahead and pick up Magic Wand to start. No cats. There we are. So pick up Lightning Ring. And a Tractor. I almost always take a Tractor at this point. It's just so convenient. Since my goal is to get to level 99, you kind of want a Track Rope and Crown as early items no matter what. I probably won't take any damage for this run, but I'll still want a Track Orb and Crown. I probably should have taken Spinach there, since I know I'm going to want Spinach. For her, you really want Spinach and Duplicator and Candelabra. Oh, crap, nice. Got it early. It's always a good start to a run where you care about XP. Go ahead and focus on crown upgrades early on, since it can multiply fast if you get a bunch of crown upgrades early. It's tempting to take the armor just because I know sooner or later I'm going to pick up a Rune Tracer. In fact, yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, murder these Medusi. How you doing, Bad Chop? Good to see ya. I just unlocked the cats today, so I'm enjoying seeing them. I'm tempted to take Bible because I know I'm going to pick up Spellbinder sooner or later, but I'll keep on focusing on the cats for now. He has more cats. Actually, now that I think about it, I may actually never get a Spellbinder. Because I'm probably going to try to get Duplicator and then and then Candelabra. But yeah, the funny thing about cats is that they can pick up non-XP or coin items in the level, and that has various effects. So, like, if a cat picks up a flame potato, it'll do a massive explosion. If a cat picks up a freeze, it'll gain freezing effects on its swipes and things like that. It's funny. And then picking up floor chickens increases the damage the cats do for the rest of the level. So that's actually like OP as crap. So ironically, you kind of want to be careful with Tractor, because you don't want to. If there's floor chickens, you want to make sure the cats pick them up instead of you. I'm going to start moving to the left in the direction of the free empty tomes. And there's Candelabra. So one of the two items I want to get before I run out of slots. Ooh, I could take Pentagram, but I did that last run. Might as well keep things a little fresh. Even if Pentagram is kind of optimal if you're doing level farming. Would Pentagram erase the cats? I have no idea. And no, I just got them tonight, so I've never tried having cats and the pigeons in the same build. Oh, and there's Duplicator. Yes, please. I will stand here in the middle of the cat fight for a second. Oh, it didn't give me an evolution. I guess I must be too low. I wasn't paying that close attention. I must be too low level on the various items. That's fine. I'll get there. Oh, there's Herd Tracer. I'll definitely take that. Some floor chicken, honestly. Alright, another card for Randomazzo. So, since I only have one other, I'm gonna have to take the Helium one. Which is good. Alright, what options do I have left for my final weapon? So, in terms of what I can get that'll have an evolution path, so I've already got the evolution paths for everything, so pretty much everything. So I can take Pentagram off the Crown, I can take Fire Wand off of the Spinach, or I can take Axe off of the Candelabra. I think I want the Axe. I'm going to take the Spinach for now. My damage is a little mediocre right now, honestly. Survival's becoming a minor problem just because of everything running around. Okay, screw it. I'm going to take Pentagram. It's risky, but... And of course I did just lose a chest there, but... Things are a little rough right now with this build. keep on moving left and try to get that empty tome. But for now, I'm going to stay down here and let the boss climb into the cat fight. Or just erase the boss with Pentagram, because I don't have high luck right now. This might actually be a scuffed run now that I think about it, because I'm level 31, and it's 13 minutes in. Alright, I'm tempted to take the pentagram, but no, I need to take something that will not erase that chest. Keep on boosting that damage. Oh, boss. Hello, boss. Alright, at least with all the armor that... I mean, I picked up armor mainly for the Rune Tracer evolution, but at least with the armor I am not instantly dying to anything that comes near me, which is kind of nice. At least for now. How close am I to the book? Alright, I've got some room to go before I hit the book. I'm actually just gonna make a beeline for the book. The boss will wrap around. Because the magic wand is the only thing I have that's close to being upgraded, to being evolved. And I need the tome to evolve it. Oh, nice, a good deep treasure chest behind. Thank God for that. So, alright, evolved wand. That gives me a little bit of survivability here. That was sorely lacking. Now I can focus on upgrading pentagram and everything else, and just trying to get some levels in. So since I'm behind track right now, I'm getting to level 99. Bad chomp if you weren't watching before, with the new Arcana that came in, you unlock them by getting to level 99 with certain characters. And so I need to get to level 99 with this character to unlock the Arcana for future runs. So it's pretty much all about getting Crown and Attract Orb, and ideally Pentagram, and just farming as many XP crystals as I can. And hopefully not getting wiped out by bad RNG on Pentagram until I can get Pentagram fully evolved. Halfway there at 19 minutes, so this is going to be really close, honestly. Especially since I did this run in hurry mode. No evolutions here. And Pentagram RNG is not like me yet, but once I get to, let's see, how many 2 more upgrades until I get to evolution, and then that would not be a problem. Assuming I have enough time left over after that to actually get to level 99. All right, upgraded lightning ring. One more level on the Pentagram and Arcanas. Well, one more level on one boss kill. Which will coincide if I'm lucky. Oh no, I was lucky. I'll take it. Bring it all to me, please. The cat and house are amazing. Yeah, I may end up not making level 100 on this one, which could suck, but oh well. I suppose I do have the 3 revives from the Arcana. That's actually the kind of the funniest thing is that I haven't been using that. Maybe I should have. Because the mechanic for the Arcana is that you get 3 revives, and each time you use one, you do more damage. So maybe the secret, so to speak, is that I should go get myself killed here. Alright, upgraded Rune Tracer. Now my encoder is going to fucking fall over and die. That's Vampire Survivors. It looks like I've managed to get a couple of cats stuck in geometry here. Except there's no geometry there, so I'm not sure what they're actually stuck in. Okay, maybe I will get level 99 at all. It's going to be close, though. Okay, I think I actually might get level up to 99 here before time runs out. It's going to be close. It's going to be, because it's 1 minute left. I'm at 97, 98. Okay, I am going to make it. Alrighty. Alright, so everything after this is crazy then. Let's go ahead and see if I can get myself killed and get a bit more damage. Oh, hi, Death. Another revive. Will I get one more revive? Yes. Sadly, it does not kill. Alrighty. Card 5 unlocked. Sweet. I will be right back. I'm going to actually go grab a beer. Alright, I am back. So let's see here. Next thing to unlock is probably going to be Slash, which means level 99 with Llama. So plus 5 might, plus move speed and curse every 10 levels. And he starts with Axe, which is vertical, so gonna do Gallo Tower instead. Turn off Hurry for this mode. Alright, so my options are the extra healing. So healing is doubled and recovering HP damages nearby enemies for the same amount. or the revival spam, which is really tempting. Or overall projectile speed continuously changes between minus 50% and plus 200% over 10 seconds. I'm going to start with the Awake. Come on, start shooting, please. Thank you. Ugh. Not great initial pickup. I will do Santa Water. It's safe. Spellbinder I definitely don't want. Because there's a free one at the bottom of this level. I mean, Crown, since I'm worried about XP. I mean, in a way, I shouldn't have to worry about XP here because since this character has escalating curse, I'm going to have lots of extra stuff to shoot. But just in case, I'll take the Crown and a Tract Orb. I mean, I'm going to take a Tract Orb anyways because I've got a Santa Water. Go ahead and make a beeline down for Spellbinder while the enemies are not too overwhelming. Let's see here. I'll take Empty Tome. That's a reasonable synergy. It's honestly tempting to go to and get myself killed early on and lock in one of those revive upgrades. Well, I can. On second thought, that seems like playing it close. Oh, hold on. Oh well. I'll go ahead and take it. I was gonna get there anyway, so might as well. How far away am I? Oh, I'm already pretty close. Cool. I'll go ahead and, same as last run, I'll lock in levels of Crown early on. Start getting that constant XP growth. It's tempting to pick up the Song of Mana, because that is a very vertical attack, and this is a very vertical level. On the other end, I really don't want to pick up its evolution for it, because that's going to be rough, but you know what? I'll risk it. Worst case, I start over and it's, okay, 15 minutes lost. Oh no. I'll go ahead and take that candelabra. Alright, so what passives do I still want to get? Probably Spinach. Maybe the Skolomaniac for the Song of Mana, but more likely I'm gonna want it to. More likely I'm gonna want to. Darn it, my brain's not working tonight. Probably Duplicator and Armor for Rune Tracer. We'll see what we find though. For this upgrade though, I don't think I need Magic Wand. We'll see how it goes. said, what we really want right now is armor for Rune Tracer and maybe either Skullomaniac for the song or Spinach for overall damage. Or we could take a knife, knowing that we'll get Bracer on our way back up. For now, I'll take the axe upgrade. Yeah, I think we want Duplicator and Spinach. We might take Skullomaniac if we're feeling good. But given that this character already has escalating curse as you keep playing, I don't think we want Skullomaniac on top of that. Let's see here. Okay, I'm pretty close to the Spellbinder. They're trying to bomb me. They're on that for now. Alright, Axe is max upgraded and ready for play. Next priority is probably Bible. Which will be as soon as we get Spellbinder down here. Going around here. Start killing the defenders around the Spellbinder. Yeah, but not that. You can already tell the early effects of Curse. I'm getting a lot more of that shit than I usually do. Leave me alone. Don't want any of these. Goodness. Give me Spinach and give me Duplicator. Don't make me re-roll. Poor chicken was probably not necessary, but oh well. At least I get bonus damage for it with the current card. All right, so there's one thing I wanted, which was armor for Rune Tracer, and then that just leaves Duplicator or Spinach. I'll take either. I prefer Duplicator, but Spinach is fine too. keep the... Do I take the spinach now, or do I hold out for duplicator? I think I'm going to take the spinach. Alrighty. So now I start making my... I pick up the Spellbinder here. Dodge these guys until I can kill them. Alright, we're good. And we start heading... Now we start heading up to get the free bracer. Let's see what our next weapon is going to be. I'll laugh if we get offered lightning ring now. Given this character's escalating curse, I kind of want to get higher damage than extra shots. I could take the lightning ring, but I don't know. Lightning ring wouldn't be awful, but it's... Well, you know what? I'll do it anyways. I do have Candelabra, so it's going to be a bunch of big hits. And that might make it worthwhile. It's still only 8 minutes, man. It's still early. That's plenty of time to do some work. Ooh, that's a big old group of enemies. I'm gonna run right past you for a second. Oh, I've got the caster advantage. Gross. At least it's lots of XP. At least I'm not going to have to worry about I mean, I may be jinxing myself by saying it, but at least I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about XP for this level, for this run, given that I'm level 45, 10 minutes in. There's a small boss. And first evolution is Santa Water. Get Bible up as fast as I can on this level. I'm surprised it hasn't offered me the axe evolution. I'm surprised it didn't offer me the axe evolution first. But that's fine. I'm doing alright for now without it. Heading upwards again to get Bracer. Well, this is a wave of enemies that's pretty easy to deal with, so I'm just gonna plow straight through them while it's still easy. Because now, yeah, as soon as I said that it switched to wave, that wasn't so easy. Alright, I'm gonna pick up my second randomizer, which will be the healing one. Moving up a little bit slower now, because these guys bounce around so much. Alright, that should be the last upgrade for Rune Tracer. Yep, it is. So it's ready to evolve. I'll put some light to the bracer. And a little bit further to go. And we're running into the mini boss here. Like I've done this. And he just dropped a red gem and not a chest. Which is unfortunate, but pick up armor so I can keep pushing up with a little bit less worry. In fact, I'm just gonna go for it. I've got revives if I need to. Pretty close to the bracer now. As soon as I get there, I'll start clearing the ads and then chill there. Oh no, I guess I don't have to chill there. I can just go to... As soon as I clear the ads, or if I'm willing to tank the ads, I can just pick it up. I don't have to wait for it like I did for Spellbinder. One more. Good. That up, and now pick up the chest. There's Evolved Axe. Lots of upgrades here. Lots of upgrades, wow. Level 64 and I'm 13 minutes in. Okay, I'm no longer worried about making the level 90 mark. Keep on upgrading Song of Mana since that's doing a lot of clearing for me right now. Especially with the candelabra boosting its size. Oh yeah, okay, that's... We're almost approaching an AFK build here right now. Bible, which will be nice once I get Bracer fully upgraded. Speaking of the double, there comes a bunch of Bracer upgrades. Yeah, this is just holding stuff right now. It's always fun when you get a build like this, where everything just works. I say that, but this character has increasing curse as the game goes on, as the level goes on, so I could get overwhelmed a few minutes from now. But now, this is fine. this is actually really ridiculous. I like this. Maybe I should have played this run on hurry mode. Oh well. Since I got this much DPS, I'm actually gonna go ahead and head down and see if I can kill the hidden boss here another time. I've already killed him once and have that character unlocked, so it shouldn't make any difference, but it could be fun anyways. What do I get here? An upgrade into cash sacks. Oh, upgraded Rune Tracer. I'll take that. Okay, yeah, you can... Curse is making this slow down a little bit. And that's a lot of wizards down there, and up here. Funny because you can just see them bloom into the packs of them bloom in as I move. Because they're spawning in mass and then pushing each other out as they spawn. This is very silly. Bit of damage here. Just a little bit. Not too bad. Yeah, on this level, if you just keep on heading down, the room is going to get darker and darker, and it's going to get harder to see, and eventually a optional boss spawns. If you kill him, you get to play as him from then on. I don't think I'm going to get there in time, though, so instead of subjecting everyone to a dark screen, I'm just probably going to chill here, honestly, for a little bit, until the crab boss spawns. I'm going to put the controller down and have some tea. It's a very, very silly game. Oh, there's a boss on the screen. I actually almost didn't notice. He keeps on trying to run into me, but keeps on bouncing off of the Bibles, and there he died. I'll circle around and pick up some of these loose gems for level ups. And then we can actually move down for a little bit. So what do I have left to do while this is running? The other ones I need to unlock are Papia and Arca. Papia will be good to do on this level too. And then let's see, Arca. listed weapon projectiles, namely fire wand and light sources, explode on. That could be fun. They call it a randomizer, but it seems like none of the Arcana, at least none that exist in the game so far, have any major downsides to them. Either they're universally good for you, or they're good with occasional annoyance. But on average, occasional annoyance, I should say. Let's see what our next minute the event is. Looks like no event, just a change in mob types. That's kind of boring. Oh well. I will farm you all for experience and gold all the same. A boss died in there, I didn't even notice its sprite. I'm actually kind of glad I got T instead of here, because this is actually really nice. And one more random modifier. Overall projectile speed continuously changes between minus 50% and plus 200% over 10 seconds. So right now it's plus 25%. Looks like it doesn't show you the individual change. Oh, you can see it in... Oh wow, you can see it in Rune Tracer though. It's alternates in between just slightly above normal speed and too fast to track. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. Oh, that's kind of amazing. It's affecting I do notice it's affecting the Bibles though. It spreads their shots out a bit when they change speeds. Oh, fever chest. Let me wait for it to finish. They have terrible aim with these things. I do notice that with the extremely high speed, all the shots from the upgraded Santa Water pull in on you really quickly. Because Santa Water is alternating between being its usual spread and being a tight circle around you. Like, I can't imagine when the speed is high and it's pulled in a tight overlapping circle like that, I can't imagine many monsters actually getting anywhere near me. Other than bosses, like this guy. I think that's the first monster that has gotten anywhere near me in quite a while. Level 136, and here I was worried about getting level 99 before I ran out of time. That was silly. Yeah, Evolved Rune Tracer just gets silly at ridiculously high speeds like this. That's just funny. This build is silly enough that I can just actually sit on the trap squares here, and I'll kill the exploding pieces before they actually get anywhere near me. That's kind of funny. Come on, do it again! There's the graph. Oh, he's jumping. I kind of need to get under him. Come on. There we go. These little skulls are my favorite wave in this level. This is a fun little bit of just popping random small stuff before this wave. Which admittedly, this wave is not a problem with this build. For a moment and let it soak up XP. I'm surprised I haven't gotten into red gems yet. A mini boss. Unfortunately, it looks like when we got the red gem. Oh well. was actually pretty close. The axes flying out from you when it's on a high-speed section are just absurd. And we have another mini-boss. Alrighty, 2 minutes, a minute and a half left on this run, and we're at level 150. It's ridiculous. Alright, this final minute I'm actually getting stuff that doesn't die instantly. Finally. But what does dice is finally dropping red gems. Alright. 15 seconds left. And then death shall come through. I should have 2 revives left, so I should get an extra 2,000-ish gold off of that. Second revive. And third revive. Alrighty. 13,000 gold. Not that I have anything to spend it on anymore. Do I have anything to spend it on anymore? Just more curse. Collection is nearly full, just the 2 last cards to get. What unlocks are left? Scroll faster, please. Just those 2. Yep, the last 2 Arcanas are all I have left to unlock. Alrighty. I'll go ahead and do one of those right now. I don't know if I'm going to get both of them done before I call it a night, but I'll do at least one of them. Let's do him, and for a bit of variety, let's do Dairy Plant with him in hurry mode. For a first card, critical hit. Ooh, oh wow, that's actually kind of an amazing card. Like, you may want that all the time. But for now, I'm going to pick up the revivals. Or maybe I should have taken that card and got a knife right away. Oh. I'll grab knife, and that card will be my second pickup, assuming it gives me an option to pick it. I only have 4 cards unlocked, so it seems like that would be an easy one to pick up. I'm gonna re-roll that. Re-roll again. Alright, I'll take the empty tome. since you get a free candelabra and free armor in this level, assuming you can get to them, I'm hoping for and a free attract orb. I'm hoping for Santa Water. I'm hoping for Rune Tracer. I'm hoping for Axe. And then beyond that, Bible is nice to have. Skip that. That's kind of crap. Bible would be nice to have. That's about it. Everything else is flexible. Not a great start. Yeah, this is not a great start at all. Oh no. Really need some more damage. Take the Rune Tracer for sure. What I really need right now, though, is passives. Definitely taking this spinach. That's just a no-brainer, especially since I already started with Fire Wand. There's a free candelabra, so I will go ahead and banish candelabra for now. To be fair, there's no guarantee I'll get to it, but... Let's see here. You know, I probably could take the HP recovery, but I'll go with a Fire Wand upgrade for now. As much as I would like to just fill up with upgrades and get and start getting the free items early. Even better would be getting to an evolution early. Try to get some people here onto the tracks here, and then I'll use the minecart to kill them. I'm gonna go ahead and start moving up towards the Attract Orb. Hello, first boss. I mean, you're gonna wrap around as I move, so I can ignore you for now. I'm going to start moving left in this area. Oh, super chest. That's certainly hurt me the chest, but I'll take it. And yeah, it doesn't. It randomly picks some things to have rain from your XP bar. Right now, it's cats. Oh god. That nearly killed me. Yeah, this is not great. As much as I would like to take the crown right now, I want to focus on survival. Almost killed both bosses there. I'll take one. Right now I'm on 1 HP and a prayer. I'll take the Spellbinder. Oh no, not the skeletons. Yep, that's gonna kill me. First revive down. I probably should not have gone hurry mode. Not on this map. Yeah, in fact, I might actually let this run die and then try again without hurry mode, because it's 12 minutes. I'm only at level 18. And I'm getting stalked by the green reaper, which is annoying if you're not going for the hidden character. Yep. There's gonna be enough. Or it can just be more revives. Yeah, that's gonna be enough. Or it will be eventually with all these revives. Good lord. Since I know this is a scuffed run, I as well take the armor. And no, I'm gonna just run through here. Alright, if I'm gonna do this, I might as well do it on library and not in hurry mode. I'm definitely going to take that as my starting option, though, and pick up a axe or knife or whip for... Well, I mean, whip can crit anyways, but I'll look for axe, honestly. These guys in a circle until we can get enough XP to get properly moving. Duplicator? Yes, please. So I'll keep on taking upgrades and Duplicator. Yes, please. Yeah, I'll take the spinach. Priority for this run is going to be Crown, Spellbinder for the books, and then probably Candelabra for Axe. Maybe Clover. No, that'll actually pretty much fill me up, so... Those three. And then the optional empty tome for duration. Come on, a little bit more XP, please. Not being kind with RNG so far. Yeah, it's being really unkind with RNG. Well, not really unkind, because on one hand it's giving me a bunch of upgrades for stuff I already have, so I'm high DPS right off the bat. But on the other end, I really want Crown so I can start getting that big XP jump early on. Take the Candelabra since I know I'm going to want that for Axe, especially since with the Arcana that's giving Axe the ability to crit. Axe is already stupidly high damage, so. So there's my Bible upgrade. That just leaves, my final weapon will be Lightning Ring if I can get it. Or I'd be fine with Rune Tracer too. So do I go for the armor and hold out for Rune Tracer? Or do I... Or do I go for Bracer to synergize with the Bible? Or I could just wait and get an upgrade to Axe, so I think I'll do that. See what else I get. Oh wait, I want Crown. That's right. What was I thinking? If I'm gonna hold out for Crown, then that means it really doesn't matter. So let's see here. I'll go for Lightning Ring, since I know I've got an evolution pass for that. probably won't bother going for Pentagram this late in a run. I mean, I say late, but it's only 4 minutes in. I could probably go for it safely enough. How close am I? I'm about equally far from both, so let's start heading towards the empty tunnel first. Final, what are my options for final weapons? There's going to be... I've already got... I'll probably go for Rune Tracer, honestly. It's... Because on one hand, I'm holding out for Crown, for my final passive item. And that would lend itself well to Pentagram. But Rune Tracer is always good, even when it's not evolved. So I think I will go for Rune Tracer. Just to fill it out. Take the weapon slots out of consideration for level ups, and there's the crowd. Alright, I am in go mode. Let's go pick up empty tome. Upgrading that crown. Boost those XP gains. Kind of boring at this point, but it'll pick up soon enough. You know what? I'm going to temporarily turn on damage numbers because I'm curious to see just how much the axe crits for when it does crit. 200 damage, and that's at a relatively low level. This is going to be funny once it starts wrapping up, once Spinch is maxed out and the axe is evolved. Go ahead and keep on going left and get the other 3 FP tomes to pass upgrade. For a second. Oh, there it is. Up here. Pushing the fireboard on towards evolution. We won't be able to evolve anything until 10-minute mark, but we can at least get the fire wand there as quickly as possible. back the other direction to pick up the free stone mask for extra money. Again, we've unlocked nearly everything, so not that much to spend it on, but it'll be nice it's nice to have the gold on hand as they keep on adding more and more stuff to the game. There's always new things to buy. Kind of could use an upgrade to a tractor right now, but there are higher priorities. Unless, of course, it just throws the tractor of upgrades at me. Alright. Start picking up the Bible upgrades. I have to admit, Bibles are kind of not as good as they could be without Bracer, but you can't have everything, at least not when you're doing specific goals like, okay, I want to get to 99 XP. Other than 99. Pin this guy up here against the wall and axe him until he goes away. Alright, first upgrade is Bible. Might as well start doing the root creature upgrades. We are in ignore enemies and walk to the right mode. Now that we've got maxed out the track order. Pick up that crown upgrade. It's more XP. And then I'm kind of just looking for candelabras to break while I'm moving. That goes down there. That's how I hear you. My cat is... One of my cats is being a pain and loud and wanting attention. Hello, Pearl. Meow? Meow? Yes, hello. I hear you. It's so hard to get food today and get lots of penance and sleep on top of Sato. Life is hard. Alright, let's do the enhanced projectile speed. Upgraded axe. Since that's going to be the next thing I would like to get upgraded. Keep on heading right for the stone mask. Boss that will clear out here. pet the cat. I should go back and pick up the experience gems from that stopping point. There we go. Yes, hello cat, I hear you. You're being a minor pain. The cat is headbutting my shoulder and demanding more attention. She wants head scratches right now. And I am willing to oblige. Seeing the slowdown effect on the fireball and the room prince was kind of funny. And then it speeds back up to ridiculous. Alright, upgraded axe. Let's see what the ridiculous damage on the crit for axe is. 395, not bad at all. That's actually really silly. And I think I just saw 400 up there. But I will go ahead and turn that back off for now. Oh, it looks like the global speed debuff affects the potato too. That's kind of cool. All right, I'm just try to put this stuff fast. The reduced speed actually kind of works really nicely for the axe because it gives it lots of time to spin through lots of enemies and deal damage. Anything with infinite penetration seems to benefit more from reduced speed. The fireball being slow is funny too. It looks like it changes the chaining effect on the lightning too. One of the Arcana has the effect that it basically does the same thing but for duration instead of speed. I'm excited to see what that looks like for some of the weapons. You alternate between firing very, very slow and very slow and very fast. Oh wow. The fireball's flying out. That hyperspeed is super funny. Like, I almost just want to walk behind him as I go. I wonder how long these last, actually, if I just keep on walking behind them like this. Like, can I get a bunch of fireballs stacked up on the screen and moving at ultra slow speed? Oh, the boss just over here. I hadn't even noticed that I killed a boss. I suppose that's a good sign that your build has gotten silly. I'm just gonna slow walk behind my very slow fireballs here and let them, and these very slow moving axes. Just let it kill everything for me. This is very silly, and I love it. It looks like the fireballs do eventually disappear, but it takes quite a while. I'm going to just let this sit for a second here, and I'm going to drink some more tea. There's a boss coming in. Let's see if it can kill it without me touching the joystick. Well, she's almost got into the Bibles. Nope. She died without ever getting to the Bibles. The only thing I don't have upgraded now is evolved now is Rune Tracer, which I won't get upgraded. I'm full on passives. I mean, Rune Tracer is already broken OP as it is, even before it's upgraded. Especially with the plus speed Arcana. So I think we can just sit here and shoot for a little bit. So after this guy's run, the only Arcana left to unlock is doing level 99 with Poppy. And I might do that off screen because she's not that fun to watch. She does song again. So it's just going to be doing the tower again and just chilling while everything gets killed. Or I might go through. We'll see. We'll see how long I've been streaming after I do. After we finish this run. I'll do a circle around here to pick up all the gems. And there's a boss. Potato time. Potato has absurd range when the speed is high, and it's going to get slower, closer, and now a little tiny range. That's a really funny effect. Now it's going to get larger and larger again, and it'll probably, and then it runs out before I get another cycle. more seconds again. Cycle around to get all the XP gems that I don't need at this point. Oh, we're gonna do one more randomizer, it looks like. You can either get the extra revivals to get massive damage. Although I actually don't know if we could get ourselves killed at this point in order to actually pick it up, short of death. Or the doubled healing. I'll get that anyways, and then, for the hell of it, let's see if we can actually run ourselves into some mobs and get ourselves killed once, just for the bonus damage. I honestly think every mob is going to, short of a boss, is going to die before we can run into it. Well, here's an elite, so we can try to run into it. Nope, we killed it before it could kill us. We pretty much have to wait if we want to intentionally kill ourselves for the bonus revive and extra damage. We actually have to wait for another boss to spawn because any trash mobs are going to die before they get anywhere near us. Oh, those actually survived for a few seconds. We might as well wander around for the candelabras and get some gold anyways. That's fun. I killed it too fast. Darn it. Run into me. I want to actually... There we go. So one revive. And that'll probably be the only one I get because now that's giving me plus 5% damage and plus 5% firing rate. And plus 10% max health. So I think all that on top of all the bonuses from spinach and whatnot. But yeah, let's see what I've got here. Plus 80% might. Plus 65% area, plus 85% duration, minus 60% cooldown. Good lord. And maxed out greed, maxed out magic. The level boss will spawn at 25 minutes. So he should be able to do some damage to me. Oh, actually, I've taken a little bit of damage here. Maybe I can get one more revive off. There we go. If I can get them wedged up against the wall, that'll let them hit me. level boss. And there was the level boss. One thing I actually do wonder is, and I'm going to turn the sound down for a second. So that one Arcana card gives you +3 revivals, and it says for each revival you get a bonus to HP, damage, and fire rate. And I wonder, but you can also get, I think it's up to 2 revivals just as a passive upgrade. And I wonder if the revivals you get from passive upgrade also give you the bonus to damage and HP and everything else when you got that Arcana card. Because if so, that seems really OP. Because this is not one of the best characters, but is still murdering everything now with two revives activated. And I think grand total he'll have 5 between the Arcana card and the passive. And it would be even crazier with Kochi, who gets revives as he plays, so you have like up to 10 grand total. No, 8 grand total. Either way, it's a lot, especially if you're getting extra damage and HP with each revive you consume. That actually sort of is an interesting mechanic that I don't think has been in the game before, to intentionally kill yourself early to get those upgrades. Or at the very least to not worry about dying early. Alright, 2 minutes left to go. Not having any problems at all. The most annoying thing about Fire Wand is when you're standing right to next to a boss and you're just waiting for the Fire Wand to shoot that direction. But it's not really threatening you, but you just have to wait for the Fire Wand to randomly pick the boss to shoot at, or at least something in the same line of fire as the boss. Alright, last minute of the run. This is the part where my coder really dies. It's already rough, but that's just how it is. It do be like that sometimes. Well, other than the revive, spending the revives to kill off death. Well, I'm not going to kill off death, but when you get a revive like this, it actually gives you those bonus coins again each time. Alright, Heart of Fire unlocked. So that just leaves one more. But it's been 3 hours of streaming, so I think and honestly, that's just enough Vampire Survivors for a day. Plus, it's getting late. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night for now. I will probably do the last upgrade offline, and I don't know what I'm going to stream next. I actually just watched a pretty good YouTube stream that I might link in Twitter later about basically Maria Kondoing your Steam backlog and actually trying to make progress on it. So I actually went around and uninstalled a bunch of crap from Steam that I haven't made any effort to play. And I'm actually going to try and start making progress on my Steam backlog a little bit. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to have any strong schedule for streaming for a while now. I think I'm just going to stream whatever I'm playing that day, and if you want to watch, you want to watch. In any case, if you are watching, thank you for watching, and have a good night.